next and final sport, it is going to be NHL. And we're going to start off with the Canadiens taking on the Blue Jackets, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Columbus, Ohio. CBJ opened minus 145, total 5.5. We're seeing a 10-cent move toward Columbus up to 155. So once again, Columbus opened 145 up to minus 155. Totals at 5.5. 53% of the consensus is leaning toward Columbus. 63% of the consensus is shaded toward the under. Right now, Montreal's plus 130 on the money line. Columbus plus 165 on the puck line. Carey Price for Montreal. Sergei Bobrovsky for the Blue Jackets. Now, Columbus is winning 62% of their games at the current market price. They're also winning 60% of their games when Bob starts. Montreal, on the other side, they've won just 7 out of 19 games, taking on teams allowing 2.6 to 2.9 goals per contest. They also rank 23rd in shots allowed on the road. When it comes to the total, Montreal's 4-2 to the over in their last 6 in Columbus. If you're into historical trends, give me Columbus minus 155 and the over 5.5 in that matchup there. Next game, Capitals. Hurricanes, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Carolina. The Hurricanes open $1.25, total 6, and since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a 15-cent move toward Carolina up to 140. So once again, the Hurricanes open $1.25 up to minus 140. Totals at 6. 69% leaning Washington, 58% shaded toward the under. Washington's plus 115 on the money line. Carolina plus 190 on the puck line. Holtby for the Caps, Mrazek for the Canes. If you like Carolina, they have lost their last 3 straight taking on Washington. They're also winning 39% of their games taking on teams over 550. When it comes to the Capitals, they rank 5th in the NHL in offensive scoring. They're averaging 3.43 goals per contest in that category there. Total-wise, Washington 64% to the over, taking on teams allowing 2.6 to 2.9 goals per contest. Give me the road dog in this matchup here. I lean Washington plus 115 and the over 6 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Islanders, Jets, 8 o'clock Winnipeg. The Jets open 160, total 5.5. We're seeing a 10-cent fade of the Jets in the early going here, down to 150. So once again, the Winnipeg open 160, down to minus 150. Totals 5.5. 69% are leaning Winnipeg, 80% shaded toward the over. The Islanders are plus $1.25 on the money line. Winnipeg plus 170 on the puck line. Lehner projected for New York. Hellebuck projected for the Jets. Winnipeg is 3rd in home scoring, 23 and 15 straight up at home. They're winning 63% of their games as the home favorite, and 80% of their games taking on teams allowing less than 2.6 goals per contest. Now, the Islanders are winning just 47% of their games at the current market price. They rank 30th in offensive shots on the road, which is second to last in the NHL in that category there. And when it comes to the total, Winnipeg's 5-0 to the over at the current total, 80% to the over, taking on teams allowing less than 2.6 goals per contest. Give me the Jets minus 150 and the over 5.5 goals in that matchup there. Next and final game, it is going to be Blackhawks Sharks, 10:30 Eastern puck drop at the SAP Center in San Jose. The Sharks open 240, total 6.5. We're seeing a 20-cent fade of San Jose when it comes to the money line. They're down to minus 220. So once again, San Jose open 240, down to minus 220, total 6.5. 65% are leaning San Jose, 64% shaded toward the over. Right now, Chicago's plus 180 for an outright win. San Jose plus 120, laying the goal and a half. Crawford for the Blackhawks, Jones for the Sharks. The Sharks are 12-6 straight up in their last 18 at home. Chicago just 1-4 ATS in their last 5. And of course, in hockey, as I always tell you, when I'm talking about ATS or against the spread, I'm actually referring to the puck line. So Chicago has failed to cover in 4 out of their last 5 puck line plays. When it comes to the total, Chicago is 69% to the over on the road. And to be exact, they are 24-11-3 to the over when traveling. So with all that said and done, really like this play here. Give me San Jose -1.5, getting the job done on the puck line at home, and the over 6.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. We got a little MLB baseball today, so I am definitely looking forward to that. Like I said, I was down in spring training not too long ago, and man, I'm ready for some baseball, and it's going to be a nice change of pace as I hit a little bit of a rut in the NBA. We're doing okay. We're treading water, but we're slowly starting to sink. So I'm ready for playoffs in NBA so we can kind of get back into a little bit of normalcy when it comes to the competition and the effort. And March Madness, we're at the Sweet 16, so we're going to start to see things be a little bit more normal. We're going to establish a little bit more normalcy when it comes to the betting and the outcomes of these games. But baseball's here, baby. I'm ready for it. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. Once again, I got to remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. That is my website. The link is in the description section below. You can figure out what that's all about by just hitting that link in the description section below. Most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And as always, don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.